After a successful run at William Hill, you joined IGT back in October. What made this an attractive opportunity for you? And I suppose in your view then, what has driven IGT's sports betting success to this point?
Well, I had gotten to know Enrico during my tenure at William Hill. William Hill and IGT partnered and bid together to win the contract to run the sports betting through the Rhode Island Lottery. And that had been a good relationship. And so after taking some time off after the Caesars deal closed, when I was thinking about what to do next, I wound up speaking with Enrico. And what was interesting, number one, was knowing him and the relationship we had, but also the opportunity to be involved in a company that was really starting to get some traction in the B2B space. William Hill was both a B2B and a B2C company. Going forward, of course, under Caesar's ownership, the focus is really B2C. The B2B opportunity with such a well-known organization like IGT, of course, living in Las Vegas, everybody knows IGT and the legacy of the company going all the way back to Cy Red. But the company really made some strides in the sports betting space, and so to be able to join the company and try to pick it up and move it to the next level was something that was interesting to me.
Okay. And how does IGT view the addressable sports betting market in the US? Is there like a particular segment that you're targeting with the Play Sports solution?
I think the general estimates today, there's been a lot said about estimates of the B2C sports betting market, not as much focus, I think, at the B2B level, but the estimates are that in 2021, it's a $1.5 billion opportunity that grows to close to a $5 billion opportunity by 2025. So there's clearly some opportunity in the B2B segment of the industry. And IGT has some great customers already. FanDuel, of course, is the market leader and is such an important partner of ours in the Play Sports business. But there are other great ones as well, like Boyd in Nevada and Resorts World here, and a number of tribes across the country. And we're getting ready to go live with the Arizona Coyotes, which will be the first sports team that's chosen to run its own sports betting rather than partnering with an operator. So there's plenty of opportunities ahead for the business.
And you mentioned that IGT is working with kind of quite a wide range of businesses. So you mentioned FanDuel and Boyd, and then there's obviously the regional casinos, the lotteries, the racetracks as well. In your opinion, how can one solution be used to serve such kind of a broad and diverse range of different operators?
Well, fundamentally, they need a sports betting platform, and of course that's what IGT has, and then also a number of them are utilizing our trading services, which is a team of traders or bookmakers in the historical vernacular that are based here in Las Vegas, and we're looking to continue to expand that team and to provide a full turnkey solution. So the hardware, the software, the training on how to use it all, and then the risk management services through the team that we're continuing to build.
Our event up in New Jersey is kind of fast approaching. I think it's a week and a half away now, maybe even closer. What can we expect from IGT at the event?
There's going to be an IGT booth there, of course, and one of the things it's going to feature is something that I've long been keen on seeing, and it's finally here, which is a bar top solution. There are bar top gaming machines. IGT, of course, has the legendary Game King content on those machines. For years and years, I've been talking about how great it would be to integrate sports betting into the Game King machine on the bar top, and that's especially helpful in places where there are restrictions on the number of machines you can have, whether by regulation or just space constraints. And so now we have these bar top machines that were very popular at G2E, but it's the full integrated Game King type content along with sports betting content. I feel like these are going to be a big commercial success, and looking forward to people seeing them again at the conference coming up in the coming days.
And, we're kind of getting towards the end of the year now, 2022, even though this year has gone so quick, 2022 is only a few weeks away now. So in your view, what are some of the sports betting trends that you think we'll see in the new year, for example?
I think the expansion will continue to be significant, and also I think there's going to be a focus on moving from a marketing driven high customer acquisition led business to a focus on retention and player values and things of that nature going forward, which I think is something that's going to be healthy. And no doubt, I think there's likely to be some M&A activity. We've seen a little bit of that already. I think we'll see more of that coming forward, as well as some real crystallization, I think, of who are going to be the major players at the national level, but then also, who's going to choose to do something different and operate maybe perhaps in their own local area and try to focus on their particular territory, like I expect you to see the Coyotes doing in Arizona, for instance.